Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your April 3rd, 2019 daily tarot reading. And of course, as always, we will get right into the message I have pre-pulled for time's sake. And with that being said, let's get right into the message. We have today the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and I also pulled a card, and we have the stars, okay? And it was in reverse. So, the Seven of Pentacles is a college student who is in medical school or in nursing school, but they are working as a yard boy. And it can be draining. It can be tiresome. It can be annoying. It can be, I guess you could call it also boring, doing the same routine thing, knowing, you can kind of see on his face, he's escaping, he's thinking about where he will be eventually. He is at a place to where he just wishes that he wasn't really doing all of this tedious work, but he knows that if I want to get to that place of becoming a doctor, I have to specialize and realize and do the hard work, put all the hard work into it. And he doesn't have too much longer to go. As you see, he's kind of working, putting all these pentacles into one pile. Whether you look at this as knowledge that he is acquiring over his time in school, his or her, or you look at this as a person on their work day, really putting in that time to perfect, because the Seven of Pentacles is about perfecting a skill and a craft, okay? But when it's in reverse, it is more of losing patience with that craft, losing patience with patience, losing patience with things that you really should be taking your time to build and work on. And it's just kind of like, I'm over it. So keep in mind that whenever we want to build a cathedral or we want to change our life, once again, it takes time. Things just don't happen overnight. And if you rush into it, okay, then you can miss a lot of fine details. You can miss out on a lot of things that if you would have been more patient, you would have paid attention to, or you would have noticed. So this is definitely a day where the earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, is taking over. So what does that mean? Take your time. You might feel a little slower than normal for the other signs that are out of earth element. But also, by taking your time, it will actually pay off. And I say that because the next card is the King of Pentacles. And this is that same guy. This is just him growing up. He's finished school now. Yeah, all that boring work and mundane things that he had to do, they paid off, because look at him now. He's living large and taking charge. He has all of the royal, garments, and he has money, and he's sitting on his throne. He has all these beautiful plants around him. Anything he touches just grows into more. And he's not lacking anything. That same area, he used to work at, he now owns. This is how life turns around for you when you're patient, when you let things grow, and when you let things take the time that they need. You'll have everything at your disposal that you need. This man wants for nothing in life. So this is a very good money day for anybody who's like in a job that deals with commission, or if you're faced with a situation, react like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn would. Very slow, not quick to anger, not quick to just go off at the mouth. But they realize that, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to think about this. I'm not going to react right now because I want to do the practical things today. This is beautiful. And then to add to it, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is his match. It's very rare that a match comes up, like a soulmate energy. This is what this is. So what this says to me too, for the people who are trying to rush love, don't do that. You will rush love and marry the first guy or girl who proposes to you, or you propose to them, and then it ends up not even being what you wanted it to be, all because you wanted to get married before you were 27. When if you would have just waited, you would have actually found that soulmate. So this is beautiful energy for anybody out there dating today. Don't be surprised if you run into a soulmate or a person who it just feels so natural with, because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are a direct match, and it's not easy to get that in a pool when you are, pulling cards for the day, because I mean, you got the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I mean, you have all these other cards in the deck. So this is about divine partnership, and a lot has been coming up about this. So next, I want to get into the Queen of Pentacles. She is his soulmate, his partner. He's dealing with the balancing the checks and books. He's paying the bills. He's getting all the money in, but she has her own money too. She has her own finances and wealth. And it kind of makes me think of, you have to mirror your partner almost. You can't say, I want an independent man who's hardworking and loyal and patient, but you want to be irrational, all over the place, financially fucked up, and expect Romeo to come in and fix it. No, these people, they both were stable, grounded individuals before they met. So when they came together, it was just a beautiful energy of, damn, I can finally be happy in life. I finally found my person who I can relax with, rest with, feel content with. Okay. And of course, the Queen of Pentacles does everything in a nurturing way. She is almost, I guess you could say, she's the energy of Mother Earth, okay? And she deals with really watering things, being patient, being selfless. That's all of the things that she speaks about, okay? Then we have the stars in reverse. So it's definitely not a day to let the work kill your dreams, or to let the mundane things or the rigid ways of thinking get in the way of your destiny or what you wish for, because everything is working together. And we have a lot of this 7 energy here, which is a spiritual number of of course, spirituality, but more rigid, spirituality, more so dealing with religion and, organized ways of spirituality and religion, and nothing is wrong with that, right? Of course, we can pick anything, but this is saying structure will be your best friend today. Organization will be your best friend today. Yes, don't let work and outside boring things kill the dream, because you're still in the process of making that dream happen. Even if it's not quite there today, even if you don't quite have the soulmate yet, even if you don't have the job yet, all of these things are working together for your better and higher good, you all. This is beautiful energy today. With that being said, if you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, you all, I will talk to you tomorrow.